like literally an elephant.
Yay, good game.
Okay, so the main idea in these stages is to pick up shadow clones and Art of the Fire Wheel. So if you look at the top of the screen, you see that like little flame icon. That's Art of the Fire Wheel. And you see 40 out of 40 next to it. That's my ninpo. It's kind of like ammunition. So each time I cast Art of the Fire Wheel, it uses 8. So I have about 5 shots right there. So I use the first one to knock down that shadow clone, kill that guy, and damage boost up to the top right there. So I have 1 shadow clone. You can get 2 shadow clones. And the reason why these things are so important, well, you notice that they kind of follow you around. They follow you around, and they attack at the same time you do. And
yeah, I don't have either. So up on there.
That's okay. So if you use a sword, if you kind of stack both your clone and your guy on top of each other, it still only does 1 damage to bosses, but the special will do as many damage as times the bosses hit. So with 2 shadow clones, I can do 3 damage at a time against bosses with stuff like Art of the Fire Wheel. So now I have 2 shadow clones. If I play the game well, I'll never die, and I'll always have a shadow clone for the rest of the game. That's really bad so far.
Next one? Yes. No, actually, I don't think it's terrible.
Alright, that was a really bad 2-1. And this is the stage I hate the most.
I have yet to meet anybody that likes this stage, either casually or speedrun.
Well, I actually get to see all 3 of the shadow clones. Both of them.
Don't jinx it. They can go away any second.
Alright,
Oh,
so
yeah, okay.
I didn't screw that part up, so I'm set up for this nice damage boost here. It's really easy. You just need to not go slow. If you make that jump,
Yeah. Originally, unlike Ninja Gaiden 1, the birds only do 1 damage instead of 3.
okay. There's a really hard trick there. You can actually grab that ladder from the inside without landing on the ground. It's called the ladder clip. Sadly, I missed it. 2-2 is extremely hard, so I lost about 4 seconds in that stage due to suboptimal strats. And of course, this is 3-1. A lot of the stages in this game, unlike Ninja Gaiden 1, have a lot of kind of gimmicky platforming elements, like stage hazards mainly. So in this stage, okay, that was really good.
These 2 stages in a row that are just ridiculous, and then everything after that like normal games.
Yeah, and this stage is the darkness. So the lightning in the background is kind of on a timer. That was actually a perfect stage, 2:17. That's really good. So the darkness in that stage was the gimmick. There's no gimmick in this stage, it's just very difficult. There's a lot of creative platforming.
Act 3 Boss has an awesome name too, Funky Dynamite.
I did not know that. Alright, hold on.
So are you used to playing Ninja Gaiden with a regular NES controller now instead of the modded classic?
I've kind of conditioned myself to do it. I used to play this on Virtual Console with a classic controller, but I kind of wanted to go back to NES. The D-pad is much smaller. It's harder for me sometimes to do like the sword climbing. So you'll see like whenever I'm climbing a wall, I'll kind of like jump out of the wall, slash my sword, and come back to it, and that kind of speeds up the climb a little bit if it's done correctly. Although it's extremely hard and it's very taxing on your hands. Whoops.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I jumped like 2 frames early or something, so that's 4-1. Oops. Yeah. Had to improvise a little bit there. So yeah, when you die, you lose your shadow clones. So that's really what makes deaths extremely costly in this, especially if you die before a boss.
Having reusable fire wheel is so broken.
Okay, so I just got that scroll there. Most acts have 1 scroll in it that you can collect. selecting the scroll increases your max info by 10. That sucks. So I'm going to have to wait here a little bit. Alright. Whoops. Save. Oh, I'm good. Alright. This guy's annoying.
That, some practice.
That sucks. So I'm going to have to kill myself at some point. I have very low HP. Well, maybe. We'll see.
I'd say you try and be a warrior.
Nope, I'm dead.
Nope, no.
I don't even remember how to play this game. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I guess it started the next one.
Let's see. It'd be 2 boosts. I think I can make it. I'm going to use a shot right there just for safety. Okay.
Get to see how pro a ninja is when you can climb up a waterfall on the water.
There's some serious safe strats right there. I'm sorry, guys. That's pretty bad.
I'm sorry, like anyone else can beat this game in this room, like in an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Give me the control.
I'd be in like a today crew.
So bad. I might as well be playing pacifist right now. Alright, so that sucked. I want to have 16 info coming into this fight, but I only have 30, so 1, 2, 3, now I have to sort them. That's great.
The trihex.
Alright, so this is a crazy stage. It's really short, but it's one of the hardest. Nice. Okay, so that's really hard to do. Now, there's a bunch of wall clips here.
Nice.
I didn't quite. You can grab the top of the wall actually, and it saves about a second, but I missed it, but I still managed to do the flip okay. So here's the second flip, it's even harder. Shit.
Yeah, because normally you flip through that one too, right? Yeah, that does help.
Okay, I'm also low on info, which is so good.
Nintendo physics.
Alright. This was my favorite stage. Alright. Wait, my bad. Alright. I'm slowly remembering how to play this game. So the ice physics in this game are actually awesome. You can attack on the ground without slowing down. Like that. So we're almost done. This is a pretty hard stage to do just fine. There's a lot, you take a lot of damage in the stage. So I jumped right there to manipulate the spawn position of that bat so I can boost off of them. So those bats, the ones that home in on you, do 2 damage. They're one of the more threatening enemies in the game. So I have really good HP. That stage was done almost perfectly. Very nice. Now, because I have such good health, I can truck through this stage taking all the damage. It looks pretty cool. There we go. Nice. Alright, go. Nice. Alright, so final act, 7-1, is also a very difficult stage. I spent a lot of time routing this. And
Notice you said a very difficult stage for like the entire game. And it actually is that one.
That was close, actually. The bird was still on the screen. That could have killed me. Oops. Oh. Alright, and... okay. Just really want to get that scroll. Yeah. do this. There we go.
Wow, that was cool.
Good. That's kind of tricky to get the damage boost off that fireball to go in the correct direction. Alright, 207 is pretty solid for that stage.
As long as this stage doesn't give you the tutu music, I like it.
Tutu music's alright. So yeah, what Puleps was talking about, is that this stage can randomly choose between like 4 different music tracks to play from. Fortunately, they're all really badass tracks, so this game has amazing music, if you couldn't already tell.
That's one of the reasons why I like it so much more than the first game.
It's also just a better game as far as the physics and stuff.
Okay, that was the trickiest room in the game, like one of the trickiest.
There, this great.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Later.
Okay, safety, health here. No way, I'm not. Just in case. Alright. So here's the final boss rush. Okay, it's a little crappy.
You don't have to worry about the mashings either.
1, 2. Alright. Got the quick kill on the head. There we go. Get ready for time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Afterwards, we'll...
Time.
11:51.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
That's 12 with the death.
So that's Ninja Gaiden 2. I haven't played it in a couple of months, but...
Whatever.
Dude, without that death, you would have PB'd.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, his PB is like 1030s.
Or no, I'm sorry, I was saying 10. Yeah, it's 10 something.
Yeah, my PB is 1040, which was the world record for a very brief moment of time.
I subtracted a minute in my head for some reason. Yeah.
So the world record is 1036. My PB is 1040.
Yeah, is that Arcus yet?
Arcus on
Yeah,
SDA
Arcus
has that.
is
He's extremely good. But I have a faster time than Hutter so I don't care.
All good then.
I'll just play through Ninja Gaiden.